Look, Erica, I know it must have been a jolt to find out that Mike was alive.
Jolt? I thought I was hallucinating.
You loved the guy once. You had to be glad.
Well, of course I was glad that he was alive, but what about this mission?
Is he on a mission?
Would you please just tell Erica what she needs to hear? Tell her that Mike Roy is a phony.
Now, Mike Roy is exactly what he says he is. Now, he risked his life to help me save Edmund. I trust him with my life. I have before, and he came through.
Then he is on a mission. But why here? Why Pine Valley?
That is all that I am at liberty to say. I trust him, whether you do or not, is your call. Good night.
Well, as they say, birds of a feather.
Oh, you think Dimitri is lying?
Oh, honey, it is so obvious that he is covering something up and he's doing such a rotten job at it.
I am so tired of this.
Yeah, well, so am I.
No, I meant your attitude. Do you think Mike's okay?
Why shouldn't he be?
Why, you just can't give him any credit at all, can you?
Erica, why should I? I called the man's bluff. I offered to go with him. He turned tail and ran.
No, he didn't. He didn't want you.
He didn't want me to see his mission, or rather his lack thereof.
Maybe he was looking out for you.
Oh, look, you're an intelligent woman,
Yes,
Erica.
I am, and Mike is protecting me. After what I went through when I lost him, he doesn't want me to go through that losing you too.
Oh. Wait, he told you that?
Yes, more or less.
Well, that's not even a good line, honey.
What makes you so sure that it's a line?
What? I'm starting to think that you want to believe this guy's hogwash.
How can you say that?
And I'll tell you what else I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that he has tapped into some undying faith that you still have in the man you used to know. Now I just wonder what else he's gotten from you around
What?
here.
What did you just say?
What's the joke?
You?
Me?
Yeah, Mike Roy. The love him and leave him Casanova of the late 20th century. Going soft for a woman.
This is real.
Come on, man. You do anything to bet a woman.
How long have you seen me wear this?
Forever.
That's because this woman put it on my finger when she thought that I had died.
Yeah, well, remind me to shop for jewelry, huh?
Adrian, I'm serious here.
Does the name Elsa ring a bell?
Please, why do you always have to remind me about Elsa?
Well, the strategy of Elsa is the cornerstone for legend. I mean, how many times did you run that play? 50, 100? All those broken-hearted women who thought they understood you, forgave you, ever loved you. You, the ring-wearing, devoted husband who had the miserable misfortune of being stationed so far away from home for so long.
Please, shut up.
And just one night of love wouldn't be betrayal, but it was betrayal, of a different kind. Tell me, what did Elsa give you? The entire Baltic deployment fleet?
Exactly. That was work, and this is real.
Sure.
It is.
Sure.
I love Erica Kane. I've loved her for years.
Of course you
Why do you think I never got married? Why do you think I never got involved with anybody?
Well, they say, he who travels alone.
Adrian, on Boris's grave, I love Erica Kane. She is the only thing in life I do love.
Boris, huh?
Yeah, Boris. Except she's got this Dudley do-right of a fiancé who's getting in the way.
Oh, what a shame.
His name is Jackson Montgomery. And he's...
so hard to snow.
He's a hell of a problem. I have to convince Erica that I'm here on a dangerous, life-threatening mission.
You know what? This doesn't sound too good.
Adrian, you have got to help me in this.
If you love this woman, removing her husband from the picture is a pretty good idea. Look, do you even have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Well, while you're here exploring strategy, I'm stuck in Boringburg.
Well, you got the PhD. Read a book, or better still, write one. But first, sock me.
What?
Yeah, lay one on me. I need a special effect now on the question.
Oh, a little payback, huh?
You like that, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, what side?
I don't know, right.
Now, wait. Now, when I swing, you're not gonna do that duck thing. Now, you know how, no. You know how you'd like to do that duck thing?
No, I'm not gonna duck, man. Why would I duck? No.
Promise?
I can duck.
I don't know about it.
The things you gotta do when you come back from the dead.
I am not fantasizing about Trevor. I was thinking how beautiful the peignoir was.
Do you think it is easy to cross back into this dimension? Because it's not. And it's hardly worth the effort if you're going to keep fibbing.
I am not fibbing.
I have much better things to do, Janet, than to listen to you lie to me and yourself.
All right, I give up.
You love Trevor.
Yes, all right.
You never stopped loving Trevor.
Yes. The sun rises and sets with Trevor. Without him in my life, the world isn't worth squat. I want to be his wife. I want to raise his children, and I want to live happily ever after with him. Satisfied? Okay?
Yes. There were so many barriers between us when I was here before. We don't need them now.
So we're just being honest.
It feels good, doesn't it?
It doesn't really matter how it feels. I don't have Trevor. And every time I think about him, I have this empty, achy feeling inside me.
Me too.
I would think you would be beyond all that.
Well, we can have pangs.
Sounds strange to me.
Well, we certainly understand other people's pangs.
Well, no offense, but that doesn't help me very much.
Sorry, Janet. I know it's got to be tough for you. You know, knowing what a great guy Trevor really is and knowing how much he really and truly loves you and you feeling about him the way you do.
My sister. The angel of depression.
I'm just saying that I understand how difficult it is for you to keep your vow. I appreciate that you are constantly tempted to toss the promise and grab the happy ending. Self-sacrifice isn't a day at the beach.
So why did you really come back, Natalie?
It was not to rub it in, so wipe that thought from your mind.
Well, we did take sibling rivalry to new heights.
You can say that again.
I held you prisoner in a pit. When you wanted water, I threw you salted potato chips.
I'm past all that now.
Good.
But I do worry about you.
Well, that makes two of us.
You know those pangs I was telling you about? When you leave people behind who you love, a part of you misses them forever.
Trevor misses you.
I miss my sister.
You do?
And now you are heading into this big crunch, and I feel like I should step in and help you out so that you don't make any more idiotic mistakes.
Well, I don't think you can help me.
One of that.
Every day.
You all right?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Gone. I got that out of hell.
Liza tried to stop her, but she...
Yeah, she pushed me and I fell.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My pride's hurt a little bit.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault that she's so slippery.
She's dangerous.
And she's guilty. Or she wouldn't have run.
Well, she didn't hurt me. She didn't even threaten to hurt me, so... Like her or not, I think she just came here to talk.
What did you want to talk about?
She wanted to have some sort of dad confab. We didn't get to finish our conversation. But, she seems to be having doubts about her father.
Well, that's progress.
Is it? I had no idea what she was talking about.
I do. Let me guess, you think she's on the level?
I don't know. She seems sincere, and I have a pretty finely tuned bull detector.
I just can't believe she'd really be dangerous.
Oh, she did a pretty good imitation of a lunatic.
Oh, well, look, I'll be the first to admit that Camille's confused and angry and maybe even a little scared, but the fact that she came here to talk to you proves she's coming to terms with the idea that she was wrong about your father. I mean, maybe her need for revenge is a thing of the past.
You don't know the whole story.
What?
Camille may not be the direct source of the danger, but she could cause it all the same.
Well, you're right. I don't know the whole story, starting with what the hell you're talking
just
about.
stay out of it then.
Now, what bit you?
All right. Just cool it, both of you. Listen, nobody knows everything, okay? And until we do, I think we should just proceed with caution.
Meaning what?
Meaning until we find Camille, we all take it easy and we're real careful. Haley, come back to WOW when you and Mateo, all right? I'll double security.
Thank you.
You guys gonna be okay here?
Yeah, fine. What's up, Blondie? Let me take a look at your noggin here.
Oh, no, I'm fine. How are you?
How about me?
How much heart damage are we talking? Bruised, torn, or broken?
I'm more than okay with this.
You're not just saying that.
Now, wouldn't that be a waste?
Why is that?
Because you would know.
Yeah, I probably would.
All right, you want to know the truth? You want to know what I really think?
Yeah.
I think that this wedding is the best thing that could happen to this family. I want tomorrow to be a knockout day.
You really do, no doubts.
No doubts. Come on, I think you and Janet deserve a chance. You deserve a break.
Kim, that's a real turnaround in your head.
Yeah. For a while there, I tried to pretend that I actually liked Janet, you know. I swallowed my pride for Amanda's sake. She was so attached to her mom. Oh, so were you. I tried, but there was always something that was, like, bothering me deep down.
Well, you didn't believe that she had really changed.
No, I guess I didn't.
And now you do.
Completely.
What made that happen?
I guess it was all this Axel stuff, you know? Janet went way above and beyond the call of duty. It was like a movie.
Really?
I mean, the whole time, all she did was try and keep her vow to my mom. I mean, come on. That puts her over the top. I mean, that makes Janet the real deal.
The rain stopped and the sun came out.
I trust her. I do.
You gotta trust somebody before you love them?
What are you accusing me of?
Spare me the outrage,
No,
all right?
I can't believe that I heard you correctly.
You heard me, all right. Now, you know, this guy must have done something pretty damn spectacular for you to buy this line of nonsense he's passing along.
Oh, I am not even going to dignify that with an answer.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
I don't believe that I need to defend myself. You are the one who's contemptible. This is the only reason that you moved back into Linden, isn't it? So you could just monitor me on a daily basis. Because you don't think that I can actually be with Mike Roy and still stay on the straight and narrow. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it? This whole thing was nothing more than just one big test.
I want you to look me right in the eyes. And you tell me that Mike Roy hasn't made a move on you.
Okay, for the record, Mr. D.A., Mike has kissed me. And he's told me that he's never stopped thinking about me, he's never stopped loving me, and he is desperate to make love to me.
I was right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! And I'm not supposed to be angry about this? I'm not supposed to be jealous or distrustful?
No, you are not, because you know why? Because nothing happened.
Nothing?
Nothing. Because I love you, and because I'm engaged to you, and you are the only man I want in my life.
Did you tell Mike Roy that?
In no uncertain terms.
I can vouch for that.
Oh, Mike.